Hello everyone, welcome to DD Classroom. Today our subject is Geography. Lesson number 1 is How Season Occurs Part 1. Standard 7 prepared by DD Classroom. Today we are going to start first lesson of Geography. How seasons occur. This lesson is basically included in our syllabus to give us idea about seasons. All over the world, climate is not the same throughout the year. It goes on changing with the course of time, and these climate changes are periodic. I hope you remember that events that repeats after an interval of time are periodic. This lesson begins with some basic questions based on what we have learned in standard 5th and 6th geography. How do you day and night occur on the earth? One more basic question. What term is used to describe the earth's revolution around the sun? And how long does the earth take to do so? We have already learned about hemispheres, so in which hemisphere in our country located? And if you can recall, why don't the sun's rays fall perpendicular at all the places on the earth? Here we begin with an activity. We are supposed to note the timings of sunrise and sunset in our area for the following period by direct observation or using calendars, newspaper or the internet. You are supposed to keep on observing and note in the table, which is not possible always, but your calendar will help you to get sunrise time and sunset time for every day. Even you can get it in the newspaper. Any such corner in the first page of newspaper, you will get information about sunrise and sunset. A specimen table has been given to you. Similar table is available in textbook also. You can record the entries for the month of June in the table given in textbook. See the table. Use the same format to record the duration of daytime from the 19th to 28th of every month from September to December. In the textbook, we find some questions based on this observation table, like among the records in the table, which is the longest day. Also, you may get what difference do you notice in the duration of nights day by day. How did you find out the duration of the night? Which two dates had days and nights of the same duration? Your answers may vary, but geography is all about learning by your own experiences. If you are late to start and miss out June month, still you can start observation with the next month. Don't forget, your calendar will still help you to get details about June month. One thing you will realize that how the duration of the day and the night changes. Do you think such a changes occurs everywhere on the earth? The answer is yes. Duration of day-night varies everywhere with the course of time. It's periodic process that is repeats every next year. You must have noticed the change in the duration of daytime and the nighttime. It takes 24 hours for the earth to rotate around itself. It rotates from west to east. The Earth's rotation has enabled us to measure time in terms of days. During a single day, we experience different stages like a sunrise, midday, sunset, as well as daytime and nighttime. See the picture? To understand the changes in the locations of sunrise and sunset on the horizon. See the picture? Paste the large white paper on one side of the table. Place a torch in front of the table in such a way that it would not move. You can take rod or candle as per your convenience. Stand a rod or a candle between the white paper and the torch. Direct the light beam of the torch in such a way that the shadow of rod or candle falls on the paper. Mark the position of shadow on the paper. Move the table along with the rod or candle from one side to other slowly. Observe and mark the position of the shadow that falls on the paper. Note the change in the location of the shadow. From this activity, you will realize that as the position of the table changes, the position of the shadow also changes. If the position of the sunrise and the sunset on the horizon are observed for the whole year, you will realize that they keep on changing. Let's try to understand the reason behind this with the help of next activity. This activity is to be conducted throughout the year. Start this within 8 days after the school opens. If you fail to do so, still you can begin from the day when it's possible for you. Continue it till the end of the December. Make observations once in a week at the time of sunrise or sunset as per your convenience. Take a thick stick about 1.5 to 1.7 meter long. Keeping some distance, fix the stick near a wall that receives sunlight at the time of sunrise or sunset throughout the year. Remember that the stick has to be fixed at this spot for a period of about 1 year. After the observation, mark the position of shadow for that date. If the position of shadow changes, measure and note the distance between the earlier and the changed position. During the period of this activity, observe the place of sunrise and the sunset on the horizon as well. The next part of the lesson should be dealt with in the month of September, when you will have enough number of observations. Then you will be able to tell what was the direction of the shadow of the stick in the month of September, and also on which day was the duration of the day and the night the same. Today what we have learned is first of how seasons occur. We are supposed to learn second half of how seasons occur in the month of December before your Christmas vacations to start. This basic information we are collecting by weekly observations will help us to understand second half better. These two parts are proposingly designed so that you can feel the changes and note down. Thanks for watching. If you have any query, please comment or DM to Instagram. Like, share and subscribe our channel.